Okay, Pamela Kime from Grandville Media. I'm going into Sunnybrook. I have our annual kind of summer board meeting. They bring in the families after the board meeting so we can spend some time together. So it's always fun. The weather isn't the best to sit on the deck, so it looks like we're going to be inside today. This is where we get the updates, what's going on this summer, the Buck Run that's coming on June 29th in the city of Grandville. I'm going to slow this down here. We should look and see if there's any other board members around. They're probably just pulling in. And, oh, there are some people at the pool. But we're at Sunnybrook. We'll have dinner later with family, and then we'll hear about the annual campaign, the summer improvements they're doing at the Visser YMCA, and, of course, their children's, the kids' summer programs, day camps. So this is Pamela Kime from Grandville Media, and we will keep you posted. Take care, everyone. Get a little scale of this is where the families will come and have their dinner. This is very nice. Hello. Hello. And not sure what's being served, but always enjoy having dinner in Sunnybrook Country Club in Grandville. It looks like a lot of people are going to be here. So it's freezing. I am so glad I wore warm clothes. You know what? It looks like it's raining out, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, for YMCA too? Yeah? Give me a smile. All right. Hey, hello everyone. I'm good. We're going to start our board meeting. Kevin Meyer is here. He's still overseeing the Visser Y, even though he was promoted to the Greater Grand Rapids corporate office downtown. He is the district executive director. So this is.
We talk a little bit about his history, his background, but Adam has been with our association for the past 3 years as a membership and program executive. We are. See, I told you we'd get our 10th. There we go. Making sure we had enough for a quorum. Real safe day. But Adam's obviously, like I said, he's helping serve for the last 3 weeks now as our interim
meeting. I've been with the Y for about 15 years now. Started my career where I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I went to the University of Pittsburgh. Graduated from degree in economics, political science. Started working at an independent Y, so a small Y, one branch association. Worked in membership and program for about 4 years. Then transitioned to the YMCA of Greater Pittsburgh. Worked with some strategic planning with them, helped lead some of their business intelligence functions before we moved.
Everything's coming together. T-shirts have been ordered. We are up in registrations right now. A total of 38 compared to where we were at this point last year. But I think some of that might be made up of kids because the kids dash is free this year because of Sarah Honda. So I think that's where those numbers are a little bit different. But the 5K has got 124 people registered for it. So that's kind of like almost half of where we were last year. And it'll be a good year. We have a new addition to the event this year that everybody that participates in the 5K is going to get this little finisher gift. It's a big industry trend that everybody it's the participation trophy from the soccer teams and all of that. So anyway, so it's really simple, not anything jazzy fancy, and it is not any bigger than the age group awards that this year. And First United Credit Union is going to get an additional because I was able to get their logo added to the ribbon. So that'll be a nice little thing for them. And Sarah Honda's logo is going to get added to the kids' ribbon.
That Monday, June 24th, is our golf outing for the entire association over at Stonewater Country Club. Right. This is Sunnybrook, that's what I'm sorry. It's been a long week already. It's only Wednesday. But we are close to filling our morning flight for this one, so we are going to be, I think we're 3 teams away from that, which is exciting. But we still do have opportunities if anyone is interested. Get them in quick, because I think those last 3 will go pretty quickly as well. So great from the Visser branch once again. We saw the numbers. Obviously, this year as we look at sponsorships as a whole, Buck Creek Run has done a phenomenal job. We are up. Golf outing.
Last time we did the survey. So there were so many survey questions in which there were double-digit increases. I think that speaks to the performance of the team. You can see all those numbers, but what you can't see is like the work that goes into it, right? You know, and we know that's what makes this engine tick, especially at Visser. So like the work that like Dixie does with just getting so ingrained, like the table of knowledge, and just going, showing up and being present and sipping coffee, right? The work that Molly and her team does to greet every member, to use their names, to provide high quality services within our kids zone for serving hundreds of kids each day. You know, our whole entire youth development team and the many programs that we have that engage our members. The work that Angelica does on the court, leading our Fitness for Life and other classes. You know, the work that Kevin has done to provide.
Midday, 10 to 2 o'clock time frame for the kids to come. Very excited. That actually kicks off next week, I believe. Oh, it did start this week. I haven't been at the branch long enough. So obviously we've got Will and Lindsay and the whole team kind of leading the activities there, getting that rolling. And then in just general, we've got sports camps going on. We've got lots of different activities, and we're trying to, you know, the branch does not slow down when the summer months happen. It does at some of our branches, and Visser's not one of those branches. So and this year we really want to kind of spread those out and probably give ourselves a little bit more ability to make some impact with some of these events. So doing a craft event closer to Christmas time, we can probably have some more success. Similar to bake sales as well too, and still keeping some of those core pieces during those winter months when we know we're very busy, like a spin-a-thon, some of those, the work party I think we had as well too, some of those dance programs, keeping those connected, but looking to find the right time frames for those. So we're looking to still get
current and for 2021 goals. That's obviously just more and more people are becoming aware of it and grabbing onto that to benefit their membership. So other than that, we have had we've had 4 different wellness seminars or classes, a couple from Spectrum, one from iChiro. Dr. Klaas was very helpful with that, and then Novo Chiropractic as well. So we're looking to still continue some of those partnerships and reach out to some other local businesses that would provide that as well in the future.
Type of thing. So it's moving along, but not quite as quickly as we had hoped it would.
Yep.
It's still going to happen.
Our facility so that they can be around the type of community feel that we have, the better this community will ultimately be. And so one of the action items that we're hoping is that at each seat there are 2 one-day guest passes. We're hoping that you can take those and in your coming days and weeks just find individuals, friends, family, community members who have youth or maybe even a family. Invite them into the Y. Hand out some guest passes and have people who aren't members come on in and see what we have going on.
That helped support me over my last 4 years, and I think it was my first board meeting was actually at this meeting 4 years ago, our board and staff social. So it has been phenomenal, and I know going through this whole change, it's happened really quickly, and I blame it all on Jonathan Pope because he had to go get that CEO job, and we love that guy and we support him, and he wants to wish the best to everybody here as well too. He's doing great down there already, and still himself. They haven't changed him yet, and they won't, so he'll do well. But I want to thank you because he took a chance on me. I applied, I think, for an executive director role 4 or 5 times and got rejected before you guys finally said yes to me. So I thank you for that opportunity because I took it and I ran with it, and I was so excited about having that role and being the person that can help guide and support other individuals. And working within this team and working within this community. I did not know that much about Grandville. This is probably the branch that I knew the least amount. but you guys opened up so many doors for me and got me connected to the school districts, got me connected to the city council members, got me connected to everything that could help make me be successful and make our YMCA successful. So I do want to thank all of you for that. I'm not leaving. I'm still staying connected. You'll still see me at these meetings. I'm so excited that my new role has that connection with the Visser branch, and I'm still going to have some good support for this team and still get to work with each and every one of you, because we do have a lot of big projects we've got in the future that we're working towards, and I'm going to stay very closely connected to those pieces. You may not see me as much every day, but feel free to call me at any time and keep that phone number connected. I do appreciate everything that all of you have done for me, and I'm so excited about what the future holds for the Visser branch and our Y as a whole. So, thank you.
At Visser as well, so we really appreciate you, and I'm excited for you in this role, and that you're still connected. We will keep you connected to the Visser Y.
Yeah, he's quickly moved up my favorites list on He may or may not be ahead of my wife. Do not tell her that.
Thank you for allowing your family, your board members, our board members, to come and be a part of the YMCA. It has meant the world of what we are doing here at the Visser branch. Their time is probably the most precious thing that we do have, and you allow them to come and support our community. So for that, I thank you. And enjoy the food, enjoy the drinks as well too. And before that, we'll do